Chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với Ozymo. Tiếp tục phần chơi Hogwart Legacy. Tập trước chúng ta đã đến được cái phòng gọi là The Map Chamber để học những cái kiến thức về Ancient Magic. Và giáo sư Dragon cần chúng ta về lấy cái quyển sách để tiếp tục. Cái là Reflection. Ok. Đây chắc không có gì đâu. Chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục đi về. Đi về đúng không? Về thôi.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ô, đây là đâu vậy?
Revelio.
Chưa hiểu làm sao để vào để mình vừa mở được một cái set nữa đấy. Sao này? Cấm à? Mình sẽ để set này là Leviosa, Lumos, Repairer và cái này. Đây sẽ là set để khám phá. Set này là set để set này tấn công để đi đánh nhau. Không, để một đi. Để một là disarm, hai là Leviosa cho nó giống nhau. Ok. Mình có quay về Hogwarts rồi này. Đang ở dungeon. Hóa ra là có một cái địa điểm dịch chuyển.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Oh fuck. Your gear slots are full. Mình cần một chuyến đến Hogsmeade các bạn. Mình phải đây rồi. Xong. Ta sẽ tiếp tục. Đây là đâu ấy nhỉ?
Revelio.
Sleeping Dragon Statues. The Hogwarts Mortal Dragon Draco Domiens Nuquan Titiladus Pin never tickle a sleeping dragon. You never awaken, are you sure? It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. Sure? Yeah. Gì nữa? Lại nữa hả? Nhiều vậy? Hai cái gần nhau luôn.
Revelio.
The Urn of Ashes. Dragon Taming. Không có hả? Vô lý. Ồ. Ta có một cái Bức tường ở đây hay ghê. Thình. Yo, I hate this.
Revelio.
Werewolf Saga. Okay. Người sói. Đây là đâu vậy?
Revelio.
Hogwart à? Chỗ nào? À, Goblin artifacts. Horn like this. Would you buy a goblin during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops in January, annoy witches and wizards?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Ok,
before
mình
I
sẽ đi
came
bán
to
bớt một vài cái đồ ở Hogwart. Hogwart. Bán bớt một số đồ đi. Mình có quá nhiều đồ các bạn. Phải bán bớt đi.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Xem có gear giờ mới không. Cái này ít defense hơn này. Bán hết các bạn. Cái gì yếu hơn bán hết. 35 defense. Wow. Ăn 34, 44 Legendary. Rope 35, 29, 30. Cái này tuyệt vời. Này sao? Tốt hơn. Bác, sao lại còn cả đồ ngủ ở đây? Cái đồ này, cái này giống màu của mình này. Không bằng đây được, 37. Rồi, nó đi bán thôi. Bán đồ các bạn ạ. Làm việc không? Như là không làm việc các bạn. Chắc buổi đêm họ nghỉ hay sao ấy. Đêm nghỉ hay sao ấy, không làm việc nhỉ? Vô lý vậy.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. if you wouldn't mind.
Ok.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Có chỗ nào để mình tua thời gian nhỉ? Mình
Don't
chờ ban
forget,
ngày.
the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the
Ban ngày để bán đồ á.
Good luck.
Tua kiểu gì nhỉ? Có tua được không? Nghe đi. Không tua được các bạn ạ. Không tua được đâu. Cách chờ nó sáng thôi, chơi kiểu gì ta? Có nút nào để chờ không? On foot movement, sleep a spell, map, menu. Đây, không có. Và không có chỗ nào để chắc trêu. Không có các bạn ạ. Có chỗ nào để có thể skip được thời gian cả. Bán hàng đi ông ơi. Rồi. Mình bị full mất rồi. Rồi. Để mình về Hogwart. Flying class. Mình có thể chờ xong mình về Hogwart mà, đúng không? Đúng vậy. Bye. Mình quay về Hogwart đây.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Đâu nhỉ? Đây cũng được. Chỗ nào bán đồ là mình. Đâu rồi? Không mua bán luôn các bạn ạ. Zip mình rồi.
Revelio.
Joke shop. Bán hàng không bà ơi? Đang có gì hot? Ủa? Sao không shop phải làm việc vậy?
Revelio.
Dung bomb. No. No thanks. Why? Cứ tương nhưng mà không thấy cái nào nhỉ? Người không ai ở đây.
Revelio.
But the beer barrel. Phải bán hàng không?
Hello there.
Đây rồi,
Please,
có người bán
come
hàng.
in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Bán. À đây là mua. Sặc. Bán hết đi.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Ôi, nhiều thế. Ôi ơi. Chắc mình để lại cái áo ngủ. Rồi, bán luôn đi. Quay.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
À. Ẩn. Mình không thích cái này. Ẩn luôn. Ẩn luôn cái mũ ẩn rồi mà. Khăn à. Thôi ẩn đi. Ẩn đi. Áo à. Áo choàng. Ui dồi. Cái này cũng được rồi. Cái gì đây? What the heck? What? Quần áo ngủ. Khá mới lạ. Nhà Perf Tataro. Prefect, cái này là cho học sinh mới thôi. À, này sao? Cái này đi. Ok. Bán xong. Chúng ta đi về. Học bài chổi bay.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone,
Kagawa.
please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn. Up, up,
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom. This is brilliant.
Good grip. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Advance what?
This next set of rings
How
will
sheep
take
to go
you around the
faster.
grounds
Enter
for
the
more of a
forward.
challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight. Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa.
Easy.
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Tuyệt vời.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow
Oh.
closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Cái gì? Speed burst.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Tuyệt vời. Các bạn thấy tuyệt vời không?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
How to dismount? À, B.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Đây là class cho lớp dưới. Là fifth
As
year.
for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spint, which is in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Ok. Ta có nhiệm vụ gì nào? Depusal. Học Depusal xem nào. Sao? Chưa check cái quét đấy à? Đây là configure. À, mình chưa thử cái dash. Chắc trong chiến đấu mới có thể dash được. Đây là common room của house của mình. Đấy, cái này mình ấy rồi.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If
Revelio.
I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Ok. Easy. Vanish.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Là đồ
Where
vật
in
thành
Merlin's
Moonstone.
name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
I wait.
Can't believe it's still here.
I wait for.
Just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we
Okay,
locate
okay.
Deke.
I
Yes,
wait for.
Professor.
I wait for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned for a new, more anxious apartment than you expect. Let me know if you want to try some. T and A. A and T. Ai là A? Ashley. T.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
What?
Revelio.
Moonstone.
Revelio.
À. À, cái này là one way.
Accio. Levioso.
Ceramic Mars.
Revelio. Accio.
What? Black leather.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio.
Bit offend the room though. I need a bed. Shaky thing. Shaky thing.
Revelio.
Căn phòng này có thể ghét bạn sao? Uầy, gì xịn vậy? Khoan. Đây là đường đi duy nhất đúng không? Ấy, lại ray tracing các bạn ạ. Thấy không?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Gì đây?
Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch? Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Đây có gì hot? Để làm gì?
Leviosa. Accio.
Để làm gì vậy? What? Puzzle nữa à?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Mình muốn giải cái puzzle kia trước. Làm sao để...
Revelio. Accio.
À. Mình có thể mở chat từ đây được mà. Ok. Wow. Lightning tuyệt vời vậy.
Revelio.
Yêu tinh này.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room
Money.
precisely as
Thật
you
nhiều ga
need
luôn.
it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Revelio.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You unlock the desk of description. Reveal the magical properties.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
The Moonstone.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Ok, vậy chúng ta đã mở Conjuring đây. Thử xem nó có gì hot. Tạo potion. Grow plant. Utilities. Reduce dungeon. Có rồi mà. Trang trí. Oh. Quay kiểu gì ta? Auto slapping. Rotate. Oh. Sao để rotate đó nhỉ? À đây. Yes. Here. Đây. Làm sao để chọn? Không được nữa. Oh, potion chỉ được một cái thôi. Giống nhau cả mà, khác gì nhau đâu.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Ok, tập này dừng đây các bạn nhé. Hãy cùng nghỉ thôi. Bye bye.